Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Optimistic Occultist.
Hi, I'm Vandal Fox, and look how fucking adorable our little icon is. Our little avatar.
Yeah.
Look at her little smile, like, tee, I'm the farmer.
I'm a farmer. Look at my cute hair.
The fact that we couldn't choose the color of her bows and the piping on her outfit, but like the hair and eyes we chose just match fucking perfectly with the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, we nailed it.
We nailed it.
Our character is the best combination of features you could have in this game, and we're gonna go ahead and claim that title, like, that we did
Hell
it
yeah.
first.
We did it
Our
first.
character rules.
So I think we actually did everything we could do here today. So do you want to?
Oh yeah, that's right, you can save in the middle of the day now. I was like, why is there shit watered already? Is people coming and watering our plants for us and crap?
No, it was us the whole time.
Oh.
I think we should go mining, right? We have to get
Yeah,
bronze.
we have 3 hearts left, and we don't have anything to eat, though, so...
We could probably find something on the way there. I'm not too worried.
I don't know. We have already played today.
Mm,
Which means
What do
we
you
got all the forageables and stuff. This old hammer can't break large rocks, so I can't get the rocks I need for the bridge repair. I need a better hammer.
I don't know what you're gonna do about that, bro.
What if you needed the rocks to get the hammer? But you needed the hammer to get the rocks.
Oh
And
no.
you're like, what do? I don't understand.
Sometimes it feels like the Link games are like that.
The Link's Awakening that we were just playing. at the
That
trading
one
place.
and also Twilight Princess, I feel like did that a lot, where it's like, but I can't get this without this, but it feels like if I already had this, I would be able to get this for the person. So, yeah, I remember getting really frustrated with that game.
That's Zelda for you though. Like the game, it's kind of like Metroid in the sense that every time you get a new item, more of the game just opens up and expands for you, you know? Like, it's like you start off those games being very limited and it's kind of frustrating, but if you keep at it with the power of determination, maybe we should play that game on the channel.
You want me to play
The new sequel, the next chapter in the sequel just came out.
Yeah.
We haven't done the first chapter either, or even the first game.
Well, I played it with you once. Oh, yay, there's a bronze. We need 5 of them. Why do I remember?
Why is it bronze ore? That doesn't make any sense.
Why do I remember how many of these I need, but I can't remember what I need to get done for myself on a daily basis? What's wrong with me?
Because Harvest Moon is fun.
Because ADHD fixates on numbers, even if you have transposing whatever dyslexia like I do. I don't remember what that one's called.
Alexia or something like that.
I thought it started also with the D, but it meant...
Dysrhythmia?
Is that...
Because it's arithmetic. I remember that.
I don't know, maybe.
Dysarithmetic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I found out that was genetic. My mom was like, oh,
That's everything here.
you have that problem too? So do I, LOL. And I was like, why
Why
not?
didn't you fucking tell me? I could have been prepared for it and
Right.
came up with workarounds as I was learning.
Right. I was just
Sorry,
like,
I don't need to talk shit on your parents on the channel.
no, it's cool.
It's
Make sure
worse
your
fucking parents.
your
Sorry, what?
kids get help
There's
if they
only
need
those 2
it.
little thingies here.
Yeah, let's see how many we have.
We have
3.
We need 2 more.
Alright, we'll try to push through.
I don't think we're gonna have enough hearts to get home. If we keep going. We have
Oh.
enough hearts now to go home.
I'll try. One more rock.
No. I don't think we're gonna have enough hearts to
No
get
rock.
home if you don't.
Okay, bye rock.
Because we're really far away from our house.
That's right. Okay.
You're probably gonna get home with a half a heart left.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it
Oh my
too.
god, it's such a good cover. Careful, you might get copyright struck.
I feel the pain with or without you. Do you like my Nick Carter? It's pretty accurate.
I'm real worried about whether you're gonna make it home.
Before I get copyright struck.
Yeah, no, before you fucking die of a heart attack because you push yourself to the limit. Because you take it to the limit. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you'll make it with a half a heart left.
I just purposely eat myself.
Oh, hey, you have a whole heart left.
I did it.
You did it. I
That's good,
miscalculated. You probably could have hit one more rock.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's a good. Doing 1.5 hearts to leave, that's a good to learn.
Well, no, because as we just discovered, you can do it with one.
But what if I accidentally get lost or something, you know?
Well, just don't do that and
You
you'll be
should go
fine.
and see your mom once in a while, you know? I'm sure she's worried about you.
Who the fuck?
Go and see her and make sure to bring her a gift, buddy.
He's probably like, you should go see your parents because at least your parents give a shit about you.
Right.
Like,
He's just like,
you can see your parents anytime you want. You get 2 ice tomatoes. But you have to wait till the winter.
Yeah, you gotta wait till.
Why are you telling me now in the spring? Hey,
Your
some
watering
grass is
can is
ready.
empty. I told him. I got him.
Got him good.
So one thing that's different in this game that I haven't mentioned on the channel yet is the chicken thing. Like, you can't move the chickens when you pick them up.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
You can plant stuff that doesn't say it belongs in this dirt, but it's just stressed out. It grows anyway.
But it's just
What if
What, I go
that?
off season?
Yeah. What if it applies to off season in this game? You have a bunch of ice tomato seeds. It wouldn't hurt to just try
think
putting
I
2 of them in.
3, but I don't know.
But like we can get them from. I'm sure we can get them.
Yeah.
Like if it doesn't work, we'll definitely have them by winter.
Yeah.
Because we got 3 seasons between now and then, so we'll have them again.
Yeah.
If
I mean, we'll
it
try
doesn't
it
work.
when we move the house, I guess, because I kind of.
Oh yeah, because we're getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to be able to leave until the corn stops growing, and the corn's going to be there for spring and summer, isn't
I
it?
think it only gets like 3 harvests and then.
Oh, okay.
It's done.
I
yeah.
gotcha.
This game's weird. That's all I can keep saying about it. Is this game's weird compared to the other games.
What are you saving all that grass for?
I thought I had a mission.
Do you have a mission for grass?
I thought I had a mission for grass.
Make a fertilizer maker.
Request
It's
from,
a piece of make to make a fertilizer
can
maker.
you? There we go. Deliver.
No, that's
request
margaritas.
Marguerites.
I know. I'm just being silly.
No.
Oh, she just gives you 20. It's
Oh,
just for
it's
20
for
regular.
Gabrielle. Where the hell is she?
That's a good question.
Like, I'm being so sassy.
Maybe
today.
we should. Maybe we should go by her house in the middle of the night. Because if she's sleeping during the day.
You think so? You think
Yeah,
she's
I think
a
we
night
should.
owl?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I think we should go by like 1 in the morning or some shit.
Okay, we need 2 bronze, and we need to go visit mom.
If you were to go to bed right now, would you wake up like in the evening instead of the next day, or would you wake up like the next day? You'd sleep for
Well,
24 hours.
I've gone to bed at noon before, and it just has me wake up at 6 a.m. the next day.
damn.
So
Okay.
yeah.
I was
Some of the-
hoping like it would do like in real life, where if you tried that crap, you'd just be up all night the following night.
Yeah, some of these games are kind of like that, where they're like, oh, okay, and now, you wake up at this time because you went to bed at this time. But
That's
some of them
cool.
just start at the morning every time. It depends.
Okay.
I think that Magical Melodies is like that, and so is It's a Wonderful Life. But if you were to play the original, it resets you during the
Where are
day.
you headed? You going to the mines?
Go to the mines.
Oh,
I need
okay.
2 more bronze. this guy here that tells me not to overdo it, knows my name, and says some brother dude that I don't know.
Yeah, some priest, I guess.
They're gonna try to convert me. And if I don't get converted, they're gonna burn me at the stake.
At least gas doesn't come out
Yeah.
at you in this game.
Yeah. Magical Melodies is like the troll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's some Game Boy ones I would totally play too.
There's Harvest Moon on a Game Boy?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the DS or the Game Boy Advance?
And the Game Boy Advance and the DS. Yeah, and
that's interesting. I'd probably like to see that because it'd be pretty similar to the Super Nintendo version, I imagine.
There's one for the Wii. I never got to play because it was always super expensive, and I think it's still super expensive. But maybe I could save up for it or something. But you can be a witch or a wizard in it, and it was like their coolest, like most imaginative one. And
what was it called?
I'm not sure. It was a Harvest Moon for the Wii. That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That probably will narrow it down significantly.
Yeah.
But we'll look it up in between episodes.
Yeah, like
we could probably do it for the channel, you know.
One of my friends was like, I became a witch and I married a wizard, and I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. And I guess that's where Stardew Valley maybe got some of their ideas with the whole witch and stuff.
The witch and the wizard characters.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley took, like, it has a lot of shout-outs to Harvest Moon.
Mm-hmm. And then
Bronze!
This game is definitely taking some ideas
back from Stardew Valley.
From Story of Seasons and Stardew Valley.
Yeah. It seems like this game is like taking stuff back from Stardew with the grounds appearing underneath the rocks while you're doing it and shit, like
Yeah, I think they took a little bit from like every farm simulator that came after them. Like there's My Time at Porsche vibes here.
It's cool. Like there doesn't seem to be a lot of competition between them. Like they seem like chill, which is good for the vibe, you know.
Yeah, it's a
chill
good,
with each other, taking ideas.
Good vibe. It's just interesting to see them hybrid it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Where like the story is nobody remembers how to farm anymore. That's wild.
Yeah, like what game was like that? I played something that was similar to that where they couldn't take care of themselves anymore, but they were like previously super civilized. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Have you heard of that game? I have it like for the PlayStation.
Brought it up once.
Yeah, it's basically the apocalypse has already happened, it's over with, and people are like tribal again, like they were back when we had Homo sapiens and Neanderthal and those kinds of like different species of humans competing for each other at the time. And that happens again. But like now, like, so people are like sort of primal looking, and instead of like loincloths and leathers, they're wearing like stuff made out of cords and cables that are like armored and stuff, and like people have like metal plates from mechs like turned into personal armor for them and stuff like that, and there's like they've got composite bows and stuff, bows and arrows and stuff, instead of like the old like branch and twig bow and arrow. Like so it's like what would happen if we had to restart the human evolution process from scratch, but like the previous world existed as ruins for them to access.
Yeah, so like they have like old materials of like manufactured means, but no means to manufacture.
Right, like they like in My Time at Porsche, how they can get all these like a wealth of complicated machines, but nobody knows how to make them anymore. Like that was probably the other game I was thinking of, was My Time at Porsche. That's a casual game where they had all this really cool technology, but it's gone now.
Yeah, that game's interesting.
Yeah, it's really sad if you fucking like play it through. Like it just keeps getting sadder too when your like asshole dad comes back at the end. Like, and like instead of, I don't know, trying to make up for I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do spoilers for the game. Like, but you let's just leave it at your dad's an asshole. All right. Like,
Okay.
But like, whose isn't, right?
I got him.
Hey, he's got a gold question mark over his head now. That's different from what he had before. Thanks to you, everything's looking
I think he wants turnips.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can't go to bed yet. We gotta eat something. Do we have anything to eat? Can we go to
I ate
restaurant?
some bamboo on the way here. The restaurant's too far away.
Shit. Cause we gotta
There might be some.
stick out Gabrielle's house.
There might be some mushrooms over here. Nope. Cool. I just wasted energy for nothing. Well, we were going to see Mom anyway and give her corn.
We can sleep at Mom's house, right?
Yeah, we can sleep at Mom's house. Mom's never seen corn before. She doesn't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna
Oh,
bring
Mom
Mom
will love corn.
Yeah.
No. Other way.
Oh God, I'm barely gonna make it.
Yeah, you make it. You had a lot left in that last heart. I'm so nervous. I hope she likes them. Welcome, Love Maximus. Goodness, I can't believe all the new things you've discovered. Hi, Mom. You're so much more wholesome than Dad. Dad!
She gave us a better bag.
Oh, cool. Can we hold more stuff? Yes! We can hold more stuff.
Thanks, Mom.
You're the best, Mom.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the same exact bag on her hips.
Oh, but look.
There's a whole row of items.
Yeah.
Give her the corn. Hey, Mom. You just like bump onto your face right in the kitchen. Like, as your like last half of our heart goes out. Like, hey, Mom, I got you some.
And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. Good night, honey.
You like wake up all tucked into bed. There's like a little piece of cornbread on a plate next to the bed for you because she made
figured
cornbread
out how
out.
to make
Oh,
cornbread.
right. She wouldn't know how to make cornbread, would she? She wouldn't be able to figure it out overnight, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. She,
Wait, does she even know what bread is?
probably
Do they,
not.
like-
They just eat potatoes.
Well, surely they made potato bread. Surely, if they made everything they could make with potatoes, they made potato bread.
Well, she didn't really have any access to dairy or anything for the bread before
What do you need dairy for bread?
eggs.
That's not dairy, that's eggs.
It used to be considered dairy
I
in the
guess-
90s.
I guess you would need eggs.
And milk.
Oh yeah, I guess the FDA considers it dairy or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's protein. I consider dairy like milk, but I'm not the fucking Food and Drug
like,
Administration or whatever.
The FDA doesn't consider eggs that anymore, but because I was a 90s kid, I
Do you know
remember
honey
thinking
is
dairy.
considered raw meat?
What?
Yeah.
My brain
Because there wasn't a fitting category for it when it
Wouldn't
needed to
just
be
in the
classified.
sweets?
No, because it's made by animals.
But it's still sugar.
Yeah, but it's like not a confectionery item. It's not like made with sugar. It's bee sugar. It's like bee product, bee product.
Yeah, but like, do you remember the food pyramid?
Yeah, but it's not what the FDA classifies foods as.
I hate it.
Like cheese.
Yeah, cheese is dairy.
Yeah, but cheese is more than just limited to dairy. Cheese is different from milk in very different
They
ways.
were in the same
The
thing.
same food pyramid. This is not the fucking food pyramid. Get the food pyramid out of your head. We're not talking about the food pyramid right now.
Can we talk about the mail? I want to talk about the mail.
Talk about bird law.
How did we go through a year where the postal service was almost shut down and nobody used that meme?
That they did. There was Always Sunny memes about it. It was like there are a lot of people saying they called it like they knew this would happen.
I never saw a single meme about it at all.
The Simpsons called that one too.
Yeah.
By the way, that the postal service would get like fired on by a tyrant.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's Man, so wild. Can we talk about the mail? I want to talk about the mail. I'd like to talk about the mail right now, please. Okay, what do you want to tell me about the mail?
The Simpsons is like fucking psychic, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a great hit record for calling things.
Yeah.
They even called President Trump.
They
like,
even called 9/11.
oh shit.
Yeah.
We should probably leave that at the end of the discussion, considering the timing of this video.
Oh, well, you can look it up for yourselves. We need one more bronze.
Don't look it up by. Oh god.
What?
Yes, you can look it up for yourselves, but don't look up the thing. Never mind.
Thing. Oh.
Imagine them going to YouTube and just typing in "What's 9/11?"
No, I mean look up The Simpsons.
Yeah, The
calling
Simpsons calling 9/11. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of a conspiracy theory at this point.
it. Everyone thinks Matt Goring is a time traveler.
Matt Groening?
Yeah.
Groening?
I don't know how to
Groening?
say
I
it.
don't know how to say it either. I just know how to spell it because I've seen it a billion times because I've watched every episode of The Simpsons up to like season, I don't fucking know, 10, I guess?
Yeah, I like Futurama better.
Yeah, Futurama's great.
And Disenchanted's pretty good.
Disenchanted
too.
is pretty good, but it's also kind of problematic.
I mean, technically all their shows are.
Yeah, they all are in a way, I guess. It's just Disenchanted has been most freshly analyzed in my head, so
Yeah.
I haven't gone back and reevaluated Futurama
I mean,
since the Wokening, I guess you could
the
call it.
Wokening. Well,
The
Leela's
Wokening, I don't know, whatever you
constantly.
wanna call it.
Leela and Amy are constantly treated like they're pleasure devices. And
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, but they always like. I don't think like
Bender-
Leela kicking people's asses for doing that is like good enough, honestly.
I don't
Just
know.
'cause, like you shouldn't have to resort to violence to be proven like or to be treated like
Yeah,
equal.
and at the same time, you shouldn't have to be like so hounded that you feel like violence is the only way to get people away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
After
Like it shouldn't have to
like,
get to that.
Every time she's like physically assaulted by a guy, though, absolutely, that is 100% justifiable.
I'm not
in my
gonna
mind.
say self-defense shouldn't be allowed.
Self-defense is
You
very
just think you shouldn't have to go that far.
right.
People should respect one another regardless of their.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes like. What am I looking for? Not. Like it's not regardless of race, sex, gender, whatever. It's in addition to. Like you
Right.
want to respect each other. You can respect each other based on their gender and their race and stuff too. Like taking it, like don't be. Color blindness isn't
And
the
gender
answer.
blindness isn't
It's
the
just
answer.
not. Yeah, exactly. Like. The answer is that you want to take in the cultural differences and the societal differences between people that aren't in your demographic when interacting with them. So like just like don't like me. I'm white in case y'all were wondering, but I don't say like I treat everyone the same regardless of what their race is. Like I would treat the black person the same as a white person. That's accurate only on a surface level. If you got into it deeper, I would. There's a difference between equity and equality, right? And you would like. You would. I don't know how to explain this part. This is the part where it's like you respect the people based. Knowing their cultural differences are different from yours, even if you don't fully understand what those cultural
Right.
things are, you just don't. It's just safe to just don't assume. All right, just don't assume you
Right.
know based on your own
So-
your own upbringing that somebody else's upbringing
Is
the same, and that they are going to react to things the same way you do.
Right, or their life is going to be the same as yours.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Like, for example,
Like, not gonna lie, as a white person, my avenues of success are pretty wide open for the most part. I'm just not good at any of them. But I have so many of them that have way more than, let's be real here, a black person of my exact gender and sexuality and everything would have far less avenues of success, like just based on how the world is organized against them, like organized against people of color, not just black, just anyone who isn't white.
Yeah.
It's
Black Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, Latino,
Native American lives.
Native American lives, or indigenous
Just
in some countries.
Well, I don't want to say that, man, you don't want to start bundling everybody together like that, because then you start getting close to saying all lives matter, which
No, I'm not
is
saying that, because
technically
they're
true,
all
but
dealing
not
with different suffrage
in the
right
way
now.
that the movement says it is.
Yeah, no, I'm saying these things
God,
matter
yeah,
because
current
there's
events.
so many different things that are being not talked about right now that
Yeah.
each of these demographics are dealing with, and more people need to recognize.
Yo, we're supposed to be playing Harvest Moon. We're getting like way deep right
Yeah,
now.
it's because like this game's good for podcasty conversations.
Yeah, you just kind of zone out and watch it. Okay, grab the iced tomato seeds while we're at it.
I don't want to do that
I thought we said we were.
when we move.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry.
It's cool.
13. 13 stones.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wanted to follow up with that for a sec, what you were saying, which is why I was saying all these lives matter and of different things is like I have friends from where I'm from where because they're black they get hassled by the neighbors and even the cops because it's a mostly white neighborhood.
Yeah.
I could go outside and walk around because I'm white and nobody would give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So, like,
what you do.
we're all just people and get over it. Like, can't we just
We're
try
not. It's more than just. We're all different people.
It's
different
there's-
backgrounds.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with diversity at all, and I don't see how some people are just devalued because they're different.
Well, okay, so the theory is when you have been at the top for as long as we have, as white people, I should say, I try not to claim
Like lump ourselves in.
lumps ourselves in,
Yeah.
but, let's be real, the privilege is there. But, when you've had all that privilege for as long as, see, we just had to come later in the day.
We
When you
get
had it for so
blind.
long, and when you're presented with equality, it feels like you're losing something, right? It's like, because y'all can't see my hands as I'm trying to show the balancing. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. Those colors too. Like those are my fucking hot colors. Anyway, where was I? I got distracted by
How people are afraid they're gonna lose a foothold and stuff.
Yeah,
raise other
exactly.
people
Like they
up
don't
to the
realize.
same
They don't
platform.
realize. It feels like we're being, I don't know, demoted or something, and they don't like. It's because of short-sightedness. Because they're not thinking far enough ahead. They're just reacting to their gut instinct of feeling like loss, like. Because if people like that would just think a little bit further, they'd realize that it feels like loss because the people of color, aren't equal.
Yeah.
Like if all we're asking for is equality, and you feel like it's causing you loss, what does that mean? That means it's not equal, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. It's just a uniquely American thing to react so strongly based on just your gut instinct without. It's like we're taught not to think about it
Well.
instead of.
Yeah. Sadly, we're not the only country that does it either.
Yeah, I know. Other countries like, I don't know, North Korea, for example.
Yeah. And other colonist countries, they think,
Yeah, like,
well, this is the way it is, so it...
Right, and you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and take a break from this conversation and take a break from this episode?
Let's just close it up with respect each other for your differences.
Yeah.
As
not
well as
not
your similarities.
Regardless of differences, but
Yeah.
for your differences.
Yeah,
It's
and
that simple.
it's a little rambly, but we're not
I mean,
college
it's not
professors.
that simple, but it's as simple as that.
And
So.
how the golden rule is supposed to be followed, but never is, you know.
Yeah.
Treat each other like you want to be treated, but also respect each other's differences. And we're gonna wrap this up. Thanks for coming and listening to our ramble. Have a good night. Bye.